Hi guys! In today's video I'm going to be doing a lip swatch and a review of the new MARC Epic Lip Transformer lipsticks. These look so cool. What these are they are metallic shimmer lipstick toppers. So these can be worn on their own or on top of any lipstick of your choice. Today I'm going to be doing lip swatches of them on their own and see what they look like, and also I'm going to be showing them what they look like on top of the other MARC Epic lipsticks. If you've not seen what the MARC Epic lipsticks perform like, then I will leave my lip swatch and review for those up in the cards above so that you can see those. Before we jump in with these lip swatches and this review, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it so much if you could subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you get notifications every time I upload a new video, and also smash that thumbs up button because we already know you're gonna love this video. Without further ado, let's jump straight in. So first things first, let's look at the packaging for these lipsticks. It's very similar to the Epic lipsticks themselves, as they all come in these black cartons. But what I find really interesting is the actual packaging. It's, as you rotate it, it will change. It goes from black with white writing to white with black writing, and I really love that, because if you look at the original Epic lipsticks, like, they are just black with white writing, so these are sort of transforming as you turn them, and I just find that so cool and really unique. And I find it really easy to be able to tell them apart in my makeup collection, so I really like the packaging of this. And then obviously we open it up and we have the cool shades. So let's go through these shades and start doing the lip swatches for these. So in total there are 6 of these Transformer lipsticks that MARC and Avon have come out with. So to start off with, we are going to start off with the one that's called Sparkle On, and it is this gorgeous pink shimmery shade, and I am freaking obsessed with this kind of colour. I love it. So let me just pop this on its own and we'll see what Sparkle On looks like. Now these have a very similar formula to the MARC Epic lipsticks. They do have a built-in primer as well, so they are going to be leaving your lips soft, and they are going to be very hydrating and moisturising, and they're going to make your lipsticks last longer, just like the MARC Epic lipsticks do. And this is what the shade Sparkle On looks like on its own. I am really loving it. It's so glittery, it's so pretty. I'm just looking at the viewfinder now because it looks really pretty on. And this is what Sparkle On looks like. I'm now going to put it on top of the shade Sweet Taffy, which is one of the new MARC Epic lipstick shades, and we will see what it will look like as a topper. So this is what the shade Sweet Taffy looks like alone, and I'm just going to put on Sparkle on the top of it just to see how it changes it. I think it looks super pretty. So let's try the rest. Next up, I'm going to go in with the shade Guilty Pleasure, which is this gorgeous goldy yellow shade. So this is what the shade Guilty Pleasure looks like just on its own, and I kind of like it. It's sort of like golden goddessy type vibes. I quite like it actually. I really quite like it on its own, but let's try it on top of the shade Nude Attitude. So this is what the shade Nude Attitude looks like. I'm just going to go in with the Lip Transformer Guilty Pleasure and pop that on top. And that is what this lip topper looks like on top of Nude Attitude. Going in now with the shade Silver Charm. Just going to pop that on my lips on its own and see what it looks like. And that is Silver Charm on its own. What I love about these is the fact that you can wear them on their own for quite unique lipsticks. as well as putting them on top of any lipstick that you already own to create another look. So it's like you're getting a million looks in one lipstick. I think it's great. I'm going to pop Silver Charm on top of Blue Suede, the dark blue Epic lipstick, just because I feel like it would be such a nice match. So this is what the shade Blue Suede looks like on its own. Now we're going to throw Silver Charm on there. And that is what Blue Suede looks like with Silver Charm on top. Next up is the shade Shine Bright, and we're just going to pop that on its own. It's a gorgeous like nudie kind of shimmer shade. I quite like it. Now I am really loving the shade Shine Bright. Like I would just throw this on if I'm doing like a summery golden glowy look, like just on its own. I think it's really, really pretty. It's quite sheer. I can still see my lips through it, which is nice, or maybe it's just because it's sort of a nudie colour that it's looking like my lips are showing through. But yeah, I just really like it. It just makes my lips look really glossy and really sparkly, and I quite like that. Now we're going to pop the shade Shine Bright on top of the shade Temptress, and we're going to see what look we can create. So this is what the shade Temptress looks like by itself. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Shine Bright over it, and we're going to see how this transforms. And that is what the shade Temptress looks like with the shade Shine Bright over the top of it. Next up, we're going in with the shade Flashdance, which is this gorgeous lilac shimmer shade. I'm just going to go in by itself first. Now this lilac shade is gorgeous and sort of holographic-y. It's giving me all sorts of like unicorn mermaid vibes when I'm wearing this, so I think it looks super, super pretty just by itself, and we're going to see how it looks on top of the shade Blushing Beauty. So this is what Blushing Beauty looks like by itself, and I'm just going to pop Flashdance on top. That is what Blushing Beauty looks like with the shade Flashdance on top. Now, last but certainly not least is the shade Holografx, which is this sort of white holographic shade, which I'm intrigued to put on my lips on its own. This is so strange and unique. It's sort of like an iridescent lipstick that's sort of given like shifts of lilac holographicness to it with a hint of white as well. It's really quite strange but absolutely gorgeous. Like, I'm quite obsessed with this. I really, really like it. I think it is super, super pretty, and I am going to be putting it on top of the shade Red Extreme. So that is what the shade Red Extreme looks like by itself, and now we're going to pop the shade Holografx on top. And that is what the shade Red Extreme looks like with the shade Holografx on top. So that is the end of these lip swatches, guys. Now for the review of these lip toppers. I think they are 6 gorgeous metallic shimmer lipsticks. I think they're so hydrating, and I really think they are such gorgeous colours on their own. And also to put on top of other lipsticks, I just think, 1, it's such a cute idea, and 2, like, it really does change and enhance normal lipsticks that don't necessarily have a shimmer in them or any sort of like flecks of glitter. If you just want to like add some oomph to some of your normal lipsticks, like, this is definitely a nice way of doing it. And I will say there is one drawback. There is one like thing that I didn't really like, which was the fact that my lipstick I was already wearing, because it wasn't matte, because it wasn't dry, it did transfer to the lip topper, which annoyed me a little bit because I had to clean it, but it didn't hinder its performance or anything like that. It just sort of like had a bit transfer to my lipstick that I was putting on top. That's the only sort of bad thing I can think about, really. Apart from that, I really like these products. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I really hope that you had a nice time watching me slap lipstick onto my lips. If you did, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, it would mean so much to me if you could subscribe. I would love you forever, and until my next video, guys, take care.